What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome to Eternal Kingdom Battle Peak. And dude, I hate to say, well, I don't really hate to say it at all. This is an auto path, auto quest, auto combat, auto grind, auto play mobile MMO, but I'm playing on PC that you've seen 6,220 times before. I had to up the number a little bit. And dude, let me just say, as a person that is an unironic fan of these games, low-key, like I hide in the background playing these games when you guys don't look, right? I throw them in a side monitor and I just do some sightseeing, right? I like to see, you know, interesting monsters, locations, bosses, dungeons, and since the fact that they're autoplay games, I can kind of multitask them while I work on other videos and be on Reddit, on YouTube, so I actually do kind of play these games unironically. But even this one, dude, even for like sightseeing purposes, I can't even recommend this game. Like the whole world is just so drab and dreary. Like the whole world is just lacking all color. Like I can't believe they were like, you know what? That PlayStation 2 color palette, that's what we want for the entire game. And that's what they went for. What's up, homie? All right, we'll say hi to the NPC. We'll do our normal auto pathiness. And I'll walk on over here to this location. I don't know what I'm doing, fighting some random citizens. I have a ghoul, he's my pet, he does my looting for me. And this is pretty much the game, right? There's really nothing I can say about this game that you guys haven't heard me say already. And if you've ever played one of these mobile MMOs before, this is what you'd expect, right? You auto path to NPCs, you auto combat some enemies, and you try your best not to let the game pilfer you for your wallet. That's really what these games are all about. So honestly, this is gonna be a pretty short video. I did decide to kind of grind my way up to at least to the dungeons, right? I wanted to see if maybe my mind would change if I saw a little group content, a little dungeon action, maybe some cool bosses, because up until this point, all of the enemies have been really like wolves, humans, like nothing interesting as far as like the enemies that you fight. Look at this, generic swordsman number 74. Like it's just, like if I wasn't making a video for this, I would have uninstalled it within the first 72 seconds. 72 seconds, literally, that's an exact number. But let's go ahead and try to do a dungeon real quick, shall we? All right, baby, we got ourselves a group. We're inside of a dungeon. So let's see if this is gonna make all the difference here in the game. Right now we're on a mission to go defeat the Dark Chief. Looks like you're a normal kind of like completely oversized like pirate ship, or maybe it's like an underground bunker or base or something like that. Fighting your typical little human soldiers, all right. I'll let it slide because that's the theme right now after the Dark Chief. So I'd expect humans to be in here, that's fine. The graphics that you see is everything on max graphics, so this is the best that it gets. And this is also on PC like I mentioned earlier, but of course you can play this bad boy on Android and iOS as well. It took a long time to get a group because it feels like no one is playing like tanks or heals, including me. I'm playing a warrior just like everybody else. Dude, I like the fact that you got your banner going here. You love to see it. That reminds me of another game where your pets, what game was that? I think it was the Lord of the Rings MMO, where you could have a pet who was just basically a dude that held your flag. Like he just walked around with your flag in his hand, and it gave you like passive buff. So I'm getting like flashbacks of that. Dude, why am I tanking? I'm taking so much damage. Where's our heals, dude? I'm not getting out of that telegraph. So it looks like there is a degree, to be fair, I could probably minimize some of the damage I'm taking by getting out of some of the red. Oh, actually, that was the green. So that was actually a heal. All right, so they have green telegraphs for positive things, red telegraphs for bad things. Okay. There's some wolves over there. Little mini boss, the underdog, assailant. And dude, I struggle to find anything really positive about this game, dude. I really do. And like I said, I do kind of play these games on the sneak move. And I just like my abilities, my moves, my swings. I guess maybe if you're like really into more traditional type of attacks, you don't like really the you know, like really just crazy, insane, off the wall anime style, like spin moves and uppercuts and like big, massive screen filling pyrotechnics. Maybe if you want something a little bit more grounded in reality, you might kind of appreciate some of these weapon swings. And I'm sure there is a market for that, right? I know there are a few MMOs that are coming out, like what? I can't name any of them right now, but there's a bunch of MMOs that are trying to capture that old school feel of combat where things are a little bit slower, less flashy, more traditional. So I can imagine that maybe there's a market for that. I'm not sure if they play this game, but I know there is, you know, there's an appetite for less flashy, over-the-top attacks in games right now. But yeah, dude, the combat here is just kind of, yeah, I feel like most of the people that play this game, once again, a 1.9 star rating on the Play Store. I felt like most people that played the game were just not really impressed. I need to be standing in the green. Thank you, healer. You're so good. I feel bad because I feel like the healer is actually playing the game. He's way back there. He's actually playing the game, and I'm just like, whatever, dude. I'm just standing. I'm on autoplay. What you want me to do? All right, Tony. Tony is putting up quite the fight, as you guys can see, as he swings. As Tony finally swings. Tony! Alright, there goes Tony with a nice little spin the wind Garen style. But for the rest of the combat, Tony's just gonna stand there. Tony! Uh-oh. Tony walked up to someone, didn't swing. There you go. There's one last swing from our boy Tony. Down he goes. Shout out to everybody that's watching this video named Tony. How you doing, Tony? You look good in that purple shirt. Is that new? Alright, where's this Dark Chief? I'm leading the pack once again, completely on autoplay. I'm not really a tank, I'm more of like a berserker, so I really shouldn't be that dude, like leading the charge, but this is what autoplay has done for me. Everybody's rocking that free ghoul pet that we all get for pre-registration, even though, yeah, I did pre-register for this game, but it's one of those things where everyone gets it, right? No surprises there. Hello! why did I yell hello for? I don't know. Alright, got a bunch of dudes over here. Well, this guy has some spinny hammers, so there is a little bit of flashiness here. It's just me, I lack all the flashiness. As far as like my moveset, can I kind of show you this in combat? I guess I can. Here's all my little skills here. I can put skill points in them if I choose to. Looks like I can't do it during battle though, unfortunately, so let's just discard that and get back to work. You can kind of see my little skills down here. Once again, I'm just kind of letting autoplay do its thing here. If you want, you can actually kind of take control. So I can use WSD, I can jump around, I can do a double jump, I can do some dashes. So you can get down a little bit. You can absolutely get down just a little bit, but I feel like most of us just gonna turn this bad boy on autoplay. It'll cycle through your skills. There goes one right there, you saw it, little uppercut swing. A little baseball swing there. And there you go. Got some gentle gloves, you love to see. Dude, y'all have, what is this? You guys have a trained hippo rhino thing of some sort? His name is Carrie Pappy. Carrie Pappy. All right, Carrie Pappy. Do they have any DPS meters? And this is my first time doing a dungeon run. I wonder if they have any type of DPS meter. I can't really tell here, unfortunately. But maybe. I just want to see who's topping the charts. It's probably me, but I don't want to assume. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, one last sorcerer. Just once again, just kind of standing there, taking a bunch of damage. And he almost got a spell off, unfortunately. As we go a little deeper inside the dungeon here, there goes some more of these trained hippopotamus rhinos. Saber-toothed tigers. That was the last creature I was trying to think of. I was like, what about these tusks here? Maybe like a saber-tooth, or maybe like a mammoth, half rhino. Well, not even really a rhino because he has 2 horns. FG really out here trying to be a zoologist. Dude, I'm trying to figure some stuff out. Trying to figure out what this creature is. It's definitely a hippo mammoth of some sort. There you go. Very nice. Going deeper inside this dungeon here. Once again, still just kind of, none of the environments really make me like excited to sightsee at all. Like none of them so far. They've all kind of had the same exact feel since I installed the game. Now, does that change later on as you get deeper and deeper into the game world? Maybe, but not really sure if a lot of people are going to be around to see that. Hey, Fairy Tail Guild, what up, homie? What is going on? All right. This is a pretty long dungeon, to be fair. Oh, here it is. This is probably the guy. He's working on his plans for world domination. Just standing, overlooking. Uh-oh. Nice dramatic jump down. Oh, look at that. 2 weapons. Let's go. I can't read his text there. What is he saying? We will not let anyone stand in the way of our destiny for the All right, Chester. Oh, dude, his name is Chester, the Dark Chief. Or I'm not even sure if this is the boss. I assume he is because he had an intro. But just like Tony, Chester is taking it easy on us. Chester just kind of chilling. He's lost half of his life bar at the moment. Here's a big telegraph, though. There goes Chester with the big spin to win, exactly like Tony. Basically, they just kind of stand there, absorb a bunch of damage, and then they do a spin to win. That is the extent of the early level bosses. Once again, I don't want to assume how the game comes to life later on in the levels. And down goes Chester. Is he the Dark Chief? He was the Dark Chief. Got my quest credit. Got $3,000 for that. Some armor refiner. Very, very nice. Well, that is Eternal Kingdom Battle Peak. Really confused on why this game exists here in 2022. I can't imagine this being like why on earth did they decide to use this game to commission the renowned Final Fantasy artist to make the art? Like I'm super confused. That was the reason why I was so interested in seeing what this game was all about. Oh dude, did I just hit a new login day? I think I did. Welcome to a new day. Hello, Gregory. Hello, Edward. Dude, these names are so basic. Sorry, once again, sorry to everyone that's named something that's like a traditional name. Me too. All right, my name is pretty traditional. It's just kind of weird to see it in an MMO in like a fantasy world. To just see people named Gregory. Like, what up, Greg? What's going on? Y'all seen Tony lately? He's always just standing around. All right. Oh, look at this. It's a hard copper vein. There goes the little mining action. Very nice. Beautiful. FG, are we done? I think we are. So there you go, my friends. A nice little look at Eternal Kingdom Battle Peak. As a person that does play these autoplay MMOs, typically to max level as well, I don't think I'm going to be sticking around to play this one. I'm pretty sure after this video, I'm going to be uninstalling this one straight up. There's just nothing for me that I feel excited to look forward to. Like, it really hasn't shown me anything so far that makes me excited to see the game to the mid-level and to the late levels. You know, unlike other games that I've played to max level, like the Perfect World MMO, World of Kings. I've played the Marvel Revolution MMO, Ni no Kuni, V4. V4 is still probably one of my favorite ones. Ni no Kuni and V4 are probably one of my favorite sightseeing MMOs. But this one, yeah, won't even list. Dude, let's go take a look at this thing again. Horn Pappies. What's going on, Horn Pappy? You aggressive? Nah, y'all chill. Y'all chill. All right, guys, I am out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.